Artem won the gold medal in the U21 minus 60 kilo class on Friday. This will be his first finals in the men's minus 60 kilo class. Artem, a wild card selection for Ontario, making it count here. He's already got one gold medal. He's looking for a second. Artem, the taller athlete, has got the longer reach, but Amir is very explosive. I've trained with Artem for years. He's got a very good Kizamizuki front hand. He's got to use that reach and post his will and his size. Amir needs to stay underneath. Cut the line, break the distance, and explode through.
It's going to be an interesting matchup because both athletes were tending to throw single techniques. Amir sometimes with the triple and the double, but they're both working off of the line. They're not breaking the line very much, and they're just exploding from their spot.
So both athletes just received a Category 2 warning, not enough action.
Amir slowly creeping in.
Amir doing a good job. He's testing the distance. Wants to see what he can get away with. Artem needs to keep him away. And another yame by the referee. They will receive another Category 2 warning. It's not the position you want to be in. You don't want to give up these warnings this early in a match. We'll see if that becomes a deciding factor towards the end. Action resumes. Amir pushing forward.
Artem easily absorbing. Distance is closed now, both within striking distance.
They need to make something happen here. The referee's going to stop it again if they don't. Close stance. Nice 1-2 by Amir. Follow up with a kick. All blocked or out of range.
Artem, very nice job of absorbing the distance, ducking, and then breaking the line to escape around the side of the ring. Amir following, but each technique just missing its target. Both athletes under the pressure to engage or risk another Category 2 warning.
If both these athletes receive another Category 2 warning, that will be a Hansoko True. They won't have any more opportunity to give up penalties, or they will be disqualified.
So we've seen a bulk of the attacks from Amir at this point. Again, another one. Artem with a counterattack, but Amir again very agile, getting out of range of the attack.
Artem now controlling the ring. Amir on the outside. Got to be careful. Amir's very explosive. Amir circling around. Guard is very relaxed. Combination by Amir.
Oh, 2 flags for Amir. I think it was that very last punch. He did a double, continued to move forward, and then a single.
So Amir will pick up the Yuko and Senshu. First point advantage. Amir in a good position now. Artem has to find a way to catch up.
I think Artem's giving too much respect. We need to see some more from Artem to push the distance and commit to some attacks.
1-2 by Amir, just outside the distance. Artem has to react. He has to follow through after. Nice front hand jab by Artem.
But an effective counter by Amir. We see 2 flags for Amir and 1 for Artem.
Amir will get the Yuko. Looks like the coach of Artem is looking to throw out that video review, and he will. So Artem did get 1 flag for that Kizamizuki straight jab to the face. So we'll see if the judges on the back table here, they'll review the video frame by frame to see if the punch was good. Artem needs to be a little bit more aggressive. He's a little passive now. Amir doing a very good job staying on the outside, circling. He finds his opening, exploding straight forward. And Amir very smart. If he misses the 1-2 or 1-2-3 combination, he follows up immediately with another flurry of punches. Makes it hard for Artem to mount any sort of counter movements. Punch looked good from our angle. We'll see if the officials agree. They do have 3 different camera angles for the video replay. They can pick the best angle, zoom in, and do a frame by frame. There are 2 officials looking at the video. They both have to agree unanimously for the point to be good.
This may be a hard angle for them to see because one camera was directly behind Amir as the technique was coming in, and the other one is a little far off to the left of the technique. So it looks like the officials are taking their time here.
And the point is good. Artem will receive the Yuko 1 point. And the coach for Artem, Carl Sutton, will get his video card back. Yaro Tarana, head official, jealous of Amir's hairstyle. Just making sure the headband is approved.
Oh, conforming, yes. Athletes are allowed to have a couple discrete bands holding back their hair, which it would appear that Amir has complied.
So the action resumes. Amir in the center of the ring. 1-2 combination by Amir. Very nice.
4 flags. Very clear. Artem's going to have to step up his game here. He's got to initiate more. He's behind in points, and his defenses are not very effective at this point. I'm not seeing any timing attacks or counter attacks. I think we're seeing a little blood on the gi from Amir's nose, probably from the previous match.
Very smart here. Coach of Artem, Carl Sutton, giving Artem instruction now. Amir's off the tatami. He needs to regroup. He has to think of his strategy going forward. There's only 54 seconds left in the match. It is 3-1 for Amir, and Amir has Senshu first point advantage. Even if Artem ties the match 3-3, the match will still go to Amir. He has that Senshu.
So the center ref has asked Amir to change his gi to put a new gi on. There was blood on the other one. So he has 1 minute to do so. He's being assisted by his coach.
Coaches for both of these athletes, Carl Sutton and Roman Saltykov, no strangers to the heavyweight game. Roman Saltykov, also a national team coach, but here at this tournament representing Ontario, his home province.
Looks like the referee has asked Artem to do the same. Perhaps he had some of Amir's blood on his gi as well.
What's a karate tournament without a little bit of blood?
That is true. That's why we always have 2 gis with us.
The winner of this match will be the national champion, gold medalist in the minus 60 kilo class. Both athletes have Category 2 warnings. They can only afford 1 more or risk being disqualified.
Do they have 3 or do they have 2 each?
Looks like 2 each,
2
yeah.
each. Oh.
So they can afford 1 more. If Amir gets another Category 2 penalty in the last 15 seconds, he will lose his Senshu. Although he has been the more aggressive athlete in this match. If that scenario does play out where it's tied and Amir has lost his Senshu, looks like he would be in a good position still to take this match by judge's decision. Let's see what Artem does here in this final minute. We have 54 seconds left in the match. Match resumes. So Amir needs to put the heat on here. He's been a little bit too passive in this match. Chudan Mawashigiri misses. Amir grabs the foot, swings Artem out of the way.
And again, we're seeing a lot of single techniques from Artem. I'm not sure that these are going to penetrate Amir's defense. He's very good at evading, and it might need more than just a single technique to get through. Oh, another single body kick.
Time is winding down.
Amir with a triple
Nice.
and a point. We got 2 flags on that. Same technique as we saw with Amir's very first movements.
So Amir catching Artem on that third punch. Gets the Yuko. It's now 4-1. 15 seconds left.
Side kick.
Artem needs to get that head kick in. But maybe too little
Double.
too late.
Counter kick. Amir stepping back out of the way.
And that will do it. Amir Kalikpana from Ontario is your 2018 national champion in the men's minus 60 kilo class. Artem will sit at the silver medal match, so he will await the winner of the second wave of athletes in the double elimination rounds. Excellent fighting by Amir. So we're just waiting for the officials to redo the draws for double elimination rounds. These athletes now, at best, have a chance for the silver medal. And the winner of this bracket will face Artem Holovko for the silver medal. 4 points. Vincent with a slight lean back.
Nathaniel testing with a lead leg kick. Both athletes very explosive.
Nice Kazamizuki front hand follow-up with Vincent. Another follow-up from Nathaniel.
No flags on that exchange at all.
Many of these athletes have already fought each other in the U21. This is a senior category, but it is a young one.
Vincent creeping forward, looking for his distance.
Kazamizuki by Nathaniel, follow-up.
A 2-point kick by Nathaniel on the follow-up.
This is interesting. It appeared the referee called Yamain. The kick happened afterwards, but the judges still feel the kick is good, and it is. So Wazari 2 points and Senshu first point advantage for Nathaniel Besso. Vincent pushing forward. Nathaniel listening to the corner, lean back slightly.
Body kick. Off target. Nathaniel in the corner. Lead leg.
Nice follow-up punch.
No flags on that exchange.
Excellent follow-up punch by Vincent. Judges do not put the flag out, so no points.
And it looks like we have a ripped gi. Or just the tabs need to be tied. Slight delay in the event. Nathaniel getting some instructions from his coach.
All right, gi is ready to go. Match resumes. Nathaniel in the corner.
Same technique, waiting, and Nathaniel launches out with a long, straight punch to the face. We got 3 flags on that. Angles were very good. Vincent needs to close the distance, and Nathaniel's just waiting for him to get in the right distance before he attacks. Again, Vincent closing the distance, looking for the opening.
Both athletes leaning back.
2 flags.
There we go.
Vincent has scored.
So Vincent taps a foot, momentarily distracts Nathaniel with that, then follows with the 1-2 to the face, gets the Yuko 1 point. Vincent pressing forward now. Nathaniel backing up. He's going to the corner. Nathaniel ducks underneath.
We have a grab and a body kick, but Vincent was able to duck out of the way. They're back over on the side of the ring. Nathaniel looking for the hook kick and Vincent for the counter kick to the face and a fall. No point.
The winner of this match will face Zachary Raymond of Alberta. Vincent pressing forward, Nathaniel backing up. Kick attempt by Vincent, follow-up punch by both athletes. Clash, no points. Athletes back to the line. Kick attempt by Nathaniel misses.
And Vincent closing the distance. He's under the gun to score, to find those openings. Nathaniel very good at evading, leaning back, follow up with Vincent, but no point, and
Nice
the kick
lean
was
back.
not good.
Curious to see if there's going to be a penalty. Yes, there is. Holding against Nathaniel. Keikoku, category 2, second time for Nathaniel.
Nathaniel's changing his footwork now, far more dynamic than he's been in the last parts of the match.
Very nice evasion by Nathaniel. Very nice. So Nathaniel's been in the corner for most of this match, but he seems comfortable there. He's able to explode forward when he needs to. It's working for him.
Tempo dramatically different now from Nathaniel. Oh, a little slip, and Vincent's not able to capitalize on it, although Nathaniel does step out. Oh no, the flag is for Vincent having stepped out. But it's not called.
Vincent pressing forward. Nathaniel back up in the corner again. Kick attempt by Vincent misses. Both athletes with a punch.
No flags on that exchange. Distance was too close for both of them.
There's only 9 seconds left in the match. It is 3-1 for Nathaniel. Nice counter. Timing punch.
Very nice. 4 flags on that. Nathaniel was able to close the distance. The kick was ineffective, but was in the perfect distance for a punch. Looks like there was a little contact on that. So Vincent's been taken off to be looked at by the medic.
There's 6 seconds left in this match. It is 3-1 for Nathaniel Besso from Newfoundland Labrador. He does have the Senshu first point advantage.
So it is a contact penalty, not a point.
And they're going to elevate it to a Keikoku, second warning for Category 1. Not that much time left, 3 seconds. And that will do it. Nathaniel Besso from Newfoundland Labrador moving on. He will fight Zachary Raymond of Alberta in the next round. But our next match, Machado from BC and Gary Sipenko from Ontario. BC in red, Ontario in blue.
And it looks like we'll just have a judge change on the corners. So the match will be delayed slightly.
Following this category, Tatami number 2 will take a lunch break, and following the lunch break, it will be the men's minus 84 kilo class.
That's going to be fun.
Longtime rivals and teammates on the national team, Philippe Soucy and Sarman Sinani, and the return of former heavyweight champion Sean Dillon. All 3 athletes, Pan American medalists. That's going to be an insane category. Up next, BC in red, Ontario in blue. Machado from BC. Sipenko from Ontario.
And the ref wasn't happy with the way Sipenko had tied his belt.
You got to tie your belt properly.
He's asking him to fix it. It was uneven.
Oh.
And the match begins. Oh, one tail would have been longer than. Well, even the tail's a little long now, but.
Need fashion advice.
Yes. Oh, and the belt's already coming undone. Okay, these athletes testing each other out. Good footwork on both. Oh, a bit of a clash, but I see one flag for Vincent, but only one. Looks like a little contact there.
Machado seems to be okay, shaking off.
Yeah.
Referee's just
Touching
checking.
his nose. Wants him to look up, waiting to see if there is any blood.
Looks like it'll be a contact, Category 1.
Yep.
And it is. So Sipenko will pick up a Category 1 penalty for excessive contact. Match resumes.
And right off, we have a combination, hand, foot, hand, hand. And Machado's glove is off. So to begin the match again. No flags on that combination. Distance was slightly off. Machado pressuring now.
Sipenko circling. Sipenko circling again. Whoa! Spin kick by Machado.
But we have a counter, an effective counter punch from Vincent.
Sipenko with the Yuko 1 point and Senshu first point advantage. Nice attack by Sipenko. He'll pick up another Yuko on this one. 1 point. 2-0. 2 minutes 11 seconds left in the match. Lots of time left for Machado to pick it back up.
Vincent pressuring now into the corner. Machado changing guards. Oh, and Vincent attacks with a double, but it's slightly off. No flags on that combination. Target was off and the distance.
So Gary Sapenko will pick up his second Category 1 warning for excessive contact. Sapenko with the kick. Spinning hook by Sapenko, followed with the punches. One flag.
Only one flag. Vincent looking for the point, pushing in.
We're halfway through this bout. Machado needs to put some points on the board. It's 2-0. Sapenko has Senshu first point advantage. Sapenko coming in, maybe looking for a sweep, but it decides to evade. Both athletes in the center of the tatami now. Machado pushing forward. Needs to let those hands go.
And Vincent with a triple. But no flags. No flags. Just slightly off on the distance. Machado ducking his head.
Sapenko pushing forward. Chunamawashi to the body off the front leg. No score.
Vincent resetting, opening up, now closing distance again.
Sapenko pushing forward. Nice.
And just one flag. That was a nice combination. That was a body kick off the lead leg, then a hand-hand combination that clearly made contact, but didn't satisfy the scoring criteria. And, oh, were there two flags on that? No, there were not two flags on that. Yeah, just one flag. Just one flag.
I guess the center official thought it was a point too, but the points only count if they are from the corner judges.
So the ref just stopping to make sure that the point was removed, that he had given an error.
So it is. There are 39 seconds left in this matchup.
Two to 0.
30 seconds.
Vincent. Machado must score, must find the opening.
Nice evasion by Sapenko. It looks like he may have twisted something, his knee or his ankle.
Yeah, it was on that lateral shift that he did. Something, not sure what's wrong, but he's clearly got some issue on his lower body. Front foot, it looks like.
Sapenko in the corner, Machado pushing forward. Machado needs the points. Nice kick. He gets the ippon.
That was his injured leg there. So he kicked with his injured leg. He was standing on his good leg and was able to put it up there. What's our time out there, Chris?
Got 14 seconds left.
So he needs to continue. Or convince.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to convince the ref that he can continue. He's got 14 seconds that he has to hold off.
He's going to take this ippon. 3 points. Pretty much a done deal at this point, unless Machado can pull out a miracle.
He's clearly injured, not moving very well. Yeah. Time is ticking, but
4 seconds left.
And no, one flag only, no point.
So it's 3 seconds left in this match. But Gary Sapenko from Ontario clearly injured. Looks like it's that knee. We'll have to get checked out by the medics in between rounds. Hope he can continue. Gary Sapenko from Ontario will move on. The next match is Nathaniel Besso from Newfoundland and Labrador in red.